the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Colts opening up on offense. Quick pass and completion is made here, and he'd cap off the 10-play drive with a TD. Colts land the first punch. Broncos with the football late in the first. Manning's got the completion out of the gun. And he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. Broncos tied up at 7. Down to early in the second. Welker is wide open down the field. And this will go as a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Second quarter. Luck's gonna find his mark, and he caps off the 7-play drive with the score. The Colts tied up at 14. Broncos with the ball late in the half. The pass will be completed along the sideline, and that goes as a 42-yard touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. So with that, we thank you for joining us for the Verizon Halftime Report. We'll go back now to Jim and Phil for the start of the second half.
Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Broncos come out for the next possession. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Out to the left. Finds Thomas. Keeps his legs moving. The Broncos have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Manning's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
The Broncos come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Quarters formation here for the defense. Anderson's taking the handoff. He's got a little bit of daylight here. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Thomas has got it, and a first.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game, also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
First down and 10. Manning finds Thomas. The Broncos lead here in the second half, and a big reason why is their quarterback. Manning's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Second and short. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
Caldwell's in the slot. A foot race to the end zone. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
That's a gain of 6.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Second and goal to go from the 1. Rock for a loss on that tackle.
The defense is fired up right here, aren't they? They know it's 3rd and goal. This game is close. They make a stop here. That is big time for their football team.
This has been a long drive so far.
3rd and goal at the 3. They'll run it here.
So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on 3rd today.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The kick is good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
1st down coming up.
Richardson lined up in the backfield.
And he's forced to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Luck, look at that arm strength.
They'll mark him at the 40. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good. Quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Moore's there to take him down. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. And Richardson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. It's Luck out of the pistol. Handoff.
Nice tackle. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Luck set in the pistol. Out of the pocket. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4.
Moncrief's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Offense lines up here.
Gets the handle here.
They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on 4th down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
He'll throw it over the middle. Shakes off the tackle. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on.
The Broncos from the 27. Middle. Freeman, that time on the tackle.
2nd down now. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Out of the shotgun formation.
Thomas got the catch and the first.
First down here after the completion.
We'll We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here just beneath the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado.